I completely forgot to film the intro for this video, so this is the intro for this video. Breaking news! Basically, I took these pictures the other day and I would like to take you backstage and show you the process, how that happened. That's it. Enjoy. We look so questionable. I need to hurry up because the store is about to close. You know how we say in my house, pochuj. It's like I'm trying to be drippy, but it's 2017 and this is all I have in my closet.
Let's go over our shopping list real quick. First, we'll need glue.
Also, letter G doesn't need to be doing all that. Black acrylic paint.
Borax.
And some water. Going to our trusty arts and crafts store and realizing we got a national glue shortage. That's it, y'all. Everyone started sniffing it again. I also got the paint checked out and bam! 2 stones with 1 bird. Then I decided to check Walgreens because it was right next door. And the lighting there literally makes me want to pass out. There were things I'd seen on TV, but no borax. Left immediately. For some reason, it feels illegal walking down the streets in the United States. I went to another store and searched for this magic powder. And guess what? Nothing. We only have one option left, the final boss.
Right. Well, where's the boogeyman? Ooh.
I see the vision.
Let's go.
Who spends their weekly grocery money on groceries, am I right? You're gonna live off glue and borax. This better work. This shit was expensive. First, I'm going to make my contact solution. That's a paper clip, by the way. And a Snoop Dogg lighter. Well, you want to, oh, ew. You know, one of those tricks whenever you do that and it kind of like creates this sauce bottle looking thing. Oh well, now I have a hole. There's the star of the show. What am I gonna do with the rest of it?
I know. I'm gonna open a stain removing business.
All right, guys, let's go to the gym. This is my pre-workout. I had to Google how much milliliters is in 1 cup. Looks delicious. Black acrylic paint. I'm not sure how well that's. All right, guys. This is just terrible. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. It's kind of starting to work, but not really. Guys, this is actually working. I just kept kneading it. It does not leave stains on my hands, but as soon as I go down, what is this? Is that a chicken? Is it like attaching itself to my hair? That's why. It looks like a wig. Sorry guys, but I gotta go nonverbal for this one in order for me to concentrate and actually make it look good, so.
CBT, LBC, yeah, we hooking back up. And when they bang us in the club, baby, you got to get up. Cause homies, thug homies, yeah, they giving it up. Low lot, yo lot, boy, we living it up.
I feel like I'm making a weekly batch of bread for my family. Not gonna lie, this feels amazing. This is what we're currently working with. Oh. Wait. What do you think about this whole box of borax? Am I right? Borax been waiting for this his whole life to be actually used the way it's supposed to be used. I need to read instructions. I don't like to do that. You can use that on your toilet? Hello? This is quite a multi-purpose thing. Okay, today's the day. Today I'm going to take pictures. Let's go home. It's already 6 p.m. I'm extremely tired. I'm gonna drink some coffee. I never drink coffee this late, but the amount of stuff that I need to do, I just need my brain to function. I'm gonna have a quick bite. Pepper with hummus. Hummus, sponsor me. No, I never said that. I'm gonna have bomb-ass coffee. I finally bought the proper coffee for my espresso machine. This whole time I was thinking like, why the fuck my coffee tastes like shit? Simply because there's actually a dedicated espresso roast. And I was using non-espresso roast, like the stuff that you use for drip. So yeah, you know, we live and we learn. Oh, should I grow a pepper? I already have an onion on my window. It took me a while. So I'm wondering, should I sprout some pepper? I mean, we gotta get ready for apocalypse, am I right? Look at this glass of divine elixir. That was quite an experience. I enjoyed it thoroughly. Astronomically blissful. Well, that's not good. That is definitely not the texture that I'm looking for. So I'm gonna try to mix it with lotion because I saw people do that. I'm gonna grab a small chunk. The texture is right up my alley. Looking better. I got it to a consistency I want it. We're gonna prep the space, so by the time I do my makeup, everything's ready to go. This is gonna be a setup for now. I might change it later. I'm about to start doing my makeup. You can watch the tutorial on my Instagram or TikTok. And yeah, we're going from this to this. This is the makeup that I did. Sorry if I spooked you, but I think I nailed it. This was the inspiration picture, by the way. I'm gonna warm up my slime again. I need to figure out what I'm gonna wear. To be honest, since I'll be covered in all that, I prefer not to wear anything, but we gotta keep it PG-13 here, so we gotta come up with something. Maybe I'll find a t-shirt that I don't really care about. I noticed when I'm just casually talking with this makeup on, I look like a fucking crackhead. Black Swan vibes. Emma Stone. I just remembered I need to put my press-ons. I really wanted long black nails, but I couldn't find anything, so we got this, also this, and this. Oh my god. Looks like Skinwalker nails. I should pull an all-nighter at this point. I want to see how these look like because the color is so ugly, but I have a suspicion that when I'm gonna put it on, I actually will like it. Ew. What the? Ew. I don't know how it looks on camera, but in real life, it looks ugly. Also, they smell very sus. It's like a mixture of urine and ink from Sharpie. Ow! Ooh, I had a boo-boo. That was unpleasant. You know what I used to do as a kid? I had like industrial strength acetone at my house when I was a kid, and we would use it to, like, you know, remove some sort of like coating on the table, for example. And I got a little carried away and used that as, it was such a multi-purpose liquid for me. I used that to remove my nail polish. If I didn't have my regular nail polish remover, I used that to treat my acne. I used that to wipe my table. Also to dissolve some paint, you know, treat acne. Treat acne. I miss those good old days when my skin did not care what I put on it. I could be using Pigeon's fecal matter underneath my eyes as eye patches, and it would probably work. Oh, the world belongs to me. Hey. I'm gonna wait like 5 minutes, maybe a little bit less. Okay, first of all, what in a hand lotion commercial the fuck is this? Second of all, how am I supposed to function with these? How am I supposed to type? This is disgusting. Ew. I don't think I'm a fan of a color. Or maybe I am.
I set up my camera and got straight to business. I was pressing shutter button literally with my toe. I thought you might want to know that. Good morning. It's picture editing time. Also, this is how I usually sit on the floor. Do you have a problem with that? Just kidding, no threats. First, we need a scanner. I thrifted this one at Goodwill for like 15 bucks. Then I did a few touch-ups on my skin, just covering my acne a little bit. Then I printed all of them on a regular paper. I've never seen so many pictures of me in one pile, unless I'm unaware. I did a couple test runs in case I ruined them all, at least I have them scanned. But the whole process is pretty much all experimentation. Play around with shapes, directions, textures, movements.
Gotta alter some things. I think it's a little bit overwhelming.
I would say the whole process took me around 30 to an hour. When it comes to creating something, I try not to rush myself and kind of zone out. Music really helps with that. But after I got a few shots that I really liked and covered everything in slime, I went ahead and did some color adjustments on my phone because honestly, majority of times I'm lazy to use my computer. And here are the final results.
Take a little break. We bought this like a carrot juice mixed with turmeric. It's my first time trying this. I like carrot juice, especially when it mixed with apple. Oh, this one's not mixed with apple. Ready? Ready? Are you ready? Let's go. Oh. Oh yeah. I intercourse with that badly.
Okay, so for this photo shoot, I wanted to keep my face pretty basic. So I covered my acne, brushed my brows, and added a little bit of mascara on the ends. This is the crusty brown one. This way, it kind of defines the eye without making it look too heavy. I'm the queen of overlining, so this is precisely what I'm doing here. Curly curl, which honestly did not curl whatsoever. Also, skin texture update. This is my skin in the sun, so you can definitely see I still have some clogged pores. Tretinoin still doing its magic, I guess. I don't know. Okay, I need to finish taking pictures before the sun completely sets because I don't want to eat. Okay, I also created this thing. It goes like this. I made it out of the old camera that had a corroded battery compartment, so I decided to take it apart. It also has a little remote. It lights up. I'm gonna mount it on this pair of readers that I borrowed from my coworker. I'm gonna use my digital, I cannot even pronounce that word, Jesus Christ. This is how we're talking today. I decided to go with this camera because no matter what I do, it always takes great pictures, and it's honestly kind of the quality that I'm looking for. I'm setting up another camera that will be pointing at my eyes. And I decided to add inverted filter so it looks more mysterious. Look at her, mystery herself. And from here, just set a timer and pose.
Bitch, I can't see!
Oh, hello. Welcome to the laptop store. We got a new laptop that has a bunch of laptop properties, and you can buy it for the laptop price. This one has a cord sticking out, so you can use it for a connection or something like that. And you know what else we sell?
Auxiliary transferring connector kits.
It's actually looking pretty good. Honestly, the screen thing was a little bit pointless. I probably have to do that in post-production because the exposure just doesn't match. Okay, I just finished taking pictures. I think they look kind of promising. I mean, if I'm posting this video, that means it turned out well. So I've been drinking way too much coffee for the past few days. I'm probably gonna go, I'm gonna lose my marbles. Okay, no, I felt like that angle wasn't close enough, so this is what we're doing right now.
We're going to use our trusty blender. I feel like this channel is so educational. In the next video, we're going to learn how to escape event horizon of a black hole. Anyways, I'm importing images as planes and using my picture, adding a camera and trying to match the focal length as much as I can. Trusty F-Spy would be helpful, but I didn't have much perspective data. What I'm doing here is trying to recreate the room. But honestly, at the end, I realized it wasn't that necessary. Anyways, adding a vent, adding a model of a torso, and attaching a head to it. Well, that's took a left from the reference. All that for a couple wires dangling from the ceiling, making room a little darker for moody vibes. Also trying to replicate the lighting from the scene. Okay, this wall gotta go. Extract. I'm using this GeoCables add-on, which is like clickety-clack, and bam, Verizon Data Center. Play around with all the properties like count, random seed, displacement, and all those other fancy words. Al dente. I also decided to add a couple single wires, you know, just for fun. Once you're done, give them a color. I'm using black and red and also glowing blue. Export them individually on a transparent background, and we're moving on to the Photoshop. I had to replace the image. You can barely see the original. I'm importing all the exports and adding blur in some of it to give an illusion of perspective. Adding some glowing detail with a diffused brush. You know, unleash your inner artist. And that is it. Here is the before and after. Congratulations, you made it to the end. Here's a lollipop for you. But seriously, thank you so much for watching.